LA Knight is back, and he is also going to be John Cena's partner at Fastlane, which is great to see, but at the same time, wanted to see, I don't know, maybe somebody like Randy Orton or The Rock. Show started off with Jimmy Uso coming down to the ring with Solo and Paul Heyman. Paul gets on the mic, starts talking about last week's Smackdown. Jimmy puts his hand out like Roman does. Paul doesn't give him the mic. Jimmy takes the mic away, starts rambling. Out of nowhere comes Carl Anderson. Jimmy and Solo run out of the ring. Solo tells Jimmy, "You better handle this or he's gonna handle it for him." Then we get to Jimmy Uso versus Carl Anderson. It was a short match. Jimmy got on the top rope, hit his finish, got the win. After the match, Anderson tries to attack Jimmy, just to get murdered by Solo. Cuts to a promo with Escobar. He says for his match against Rey Mysterio, let the best man win. Cuts to another backstage promo. Jimmy shoves the fuck out of this guy. Then Paul says call Roman. Then we get to the Grayson Waller effect. Waller brings out Bobby Lashley. Bobby gets on the mic and says he was looking for the next thing, and the Street Profits wasn't what he thought they was. Street Profits come down to the ring. Bobby tells them if they want something from him, prove it to him. Bobby walks off. Then out of nowhere, Grayson Waller just brings out Austin Theory. We get to Cameron Grimes versus Austin Theory. Grimes started off the match strong. While Theory and Grimes are fighting on the outside, Theory shoved Grimes into the post to get the upper hand. Theory hits his finish and gets the win. After the match, Theory goes up to Dragon Lee and shoves him. Cuts backstage to what's left of Hit Row. Solo puts him through a table. Jimmy says he won't be seen as partner. Then we get to Rey Mysterio versus Escobar for the United States Championship. It was a good match. Eventually Rey did get a roll up and got the win. After the match, the Street Profits come out of nowhere, start attacking Rey and Escobar. Bobby comes out to the ring clapping. The Street Profits beat the shit out of all the LWO and Bobby is loving it. Then after commercial, it cuts backstage with Rey Mysterio. He says the LWO challenged Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits at Fastlane. John Cena pulls up to SmackDown like he was filming the next Fast and Furious movie.
Man, I'm finna whip this hoe.
Oh shit.
Then we get to Charlotte Flair versus Bayley. During the match, Bayley and Damage Control surround the ring like the Shield. Asuka comes out to help. Bayley gets on the mic and puts Io Sky in a triple threat match at Fastlane against Charlotte and Asuka. Io Sky looks confused. Then John Cena comes down to the ring, gets on the mic and says if he doesn't find a partner for Fastlane, he'll fight the Bloodline himself. Jimmy Uso and Solo interrupt. They make their way to the ring. John Cena had the upper hand until Solo and Jimmy started kicking his ass. Then they put Cena on the announcer's table. Solo goes up to the top rope about to jump off. Then out of nowhere, LA Knight's music hits. He comes down to the ring. He saves John Cena. Then LA Knight starts beating the shit out of the Bloodline. Then grabs the contract and signs it. SmackDown was good. Also great to see that LA Knight is back.